Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be on Kairi Sane, Kabuki Warrior. Kairi is the free poster this month. She is a focused acrobat, and she's really good. There's one move in particular that's kind of, is totally unique, and it's kind of interesting. So she's a lot of fun to play. What else? For the next 2 months, she will have 99. Yes, you heard that right. 99 MP. All of last month's new superstars like KO, Rhea, and the weekend ones will all have 99 MP for this month. And all this month's new ones are going to have 99 MP for this whole month and next month. I'm going to do this preview as if she doesn't have 99 MP, so you can get an idea what she will play like after the 2 months are over to decide if you want to build her or not, up to, like, 6-star silver, etc. So yeah, you're gonna get some extra value there. All right, that being said, let's take a look. She has the Kabuki Warriors link. Any color move starts with 4 more MP. Smackdown link. Any color move starts with 1 more MP. Modern era gems do 5% more damage. And the Kabuki Warrior standard gear. She also looks awesome in my opinion. Like the standard gear a lot. Strap. She doesn't have a damage bonus like previous free ones, but she does have the plus 99 MP. So we're just running a 30% gem damage strap, Fury 2s, not maxed out, not maxed out move damage medal, 12 and 12. Okay. First move set. As usual, the last move set will be my favorite. First move set's the sub, triple blue. Obviously, it'll all be loaded, but this will be, if it's not loaded, basically how I would set it up for Feud, etc. 7 Cs, 10 MP blue finisher, 594k, choose a 5x5 area to destroy. Marine Spike, 8 MP, 225k damage, increase the strength of your multiply gems by 2. High Angle Boston Crab, 7 MP sub, generate 30 random sub gems, 200k for 3 turns. Remaining gems turn into multiply gems of strength 3. There's also a moment available on the prize wall for Kyrie and the chase, which is, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank here. Sonya. Sorry about that. And then a bunch of other superstars. So you want to take a look at that moment. It's good for all of them. It's on the prize wall, the month-long prize wall. All right, entourage for this one. So this would be 4 blue MP, 2 more, 6 blue MP, and 1 multiply. Santa, 7. Your turn is 8. That leaves you 2 short of the finisher, or 1 short after the sub. So you will have to do a swipe in there. I'm not going to do the swipe while we do this, but just keep that in mind for Feud. There will be a swipe in between with the setup. Of course, if you have Brawn Breaker, you can run both of these, and then it'll be all charged up for you. And this month, I mean, the next 2 months with the boost, if you want to run this, you can just run all sub, all multiply trainers, whatever you want. Anything other than MP, gem damage, sub trainers, multi trainers. If you got Sherry and Matt, throw Sherry and Matt in there, etc. You know? I'm not going to do, maybe the last build, my favorite, I'll do a no MP build. But, I mean, it's not really hard. You just take what you're seeing here, take out the MP trainers, and add gem damage trainers on Kyrie. So our sub, again, 30 randoms. I'm going to leave 30 multiplies. So the downside with moves like this is they're completely dependent on what's on the board and where the multiplies land and survive. So here there's only 2 blues, which is what we really want to target because it's our primary. We're going to get all of them up to 6, and then we're going to take this 5x5 area here. A ton of loot box gems, too. 1.3 million on the finisher with the metal. And then we're going to do probably 3 million gem damage here. Maybe less because of the loot boxes. 3.2. So that's 4.1 million total after reduction and adding the finisher in. So it's not, like, amazing. It's not terrible. It's really easy to run. It'll be very strong in tours, right? Nice to have, for sure. Not my flavor for Feud, obviously. But fine for tours, and it'll be great for this month and next month. Just basically use the sub, you know. I just kind of want to save the blue multiplies there, so we're gonna do that. I like this corner because it's got some 6 times from the last uppy. Now those are 8 times. Get a couple blue, recycle all that jazz. And this probably will put her away. So it's kind of a 2-cycle win. Obviously, you could throw a dog-eared gremlin plate on any of the subplates that buff 2 colors. You're going to get a bonus on that. If you don't have like Gunther, you can use Miz. He's not as good, but you could use Miz. You can also use Mherex. Next moveset, basically same as this, except we're doing some choosing instead. And blue gems instead. So, yeah. This one, you would use like a Pyro Princess skill plate if you had that. It's make multiplies into blue. Not this move. Yeah, we want this one. This one. So, Tilt-A-Whirl Head Scissors, 7 MP yellow, 196k damage, make 30 random gems, multiply gems of strength 3. Interceptor, choose 7 gems to make into blue gems. That's only 6 yellow. Love that she's low charge, by the way. So, we are going to use Kofi and Braun. That gives us the MP for all moves to be loaded turn 1, 1 extra multiply gem. So what you could do, if you have them, you can use Sherry and 17k Santa instead. It's obviously better. This is more realistic build set. I'll use better trainers on my favorite one, as well as more realistic ones. You'll see both. But so like for this one, you could easily put Mosh in, right, instead of Kofi, because you don't need the MP. Matt instead of Braun, Sherry instead of Braun, that kind of stuff. Mosh would give you 35 random gems with 1 bigger multiply. Sherry would be 4 times, so now you'd be looking at 9 with 5 more of them. Oh no, I hit auto. Oops. Dang it. That's not what I want. I am the worst content creator ever. So what you want to do is put your multiplies out, then do a 3 match that hits one of the multiplies, loads your finisher. This is after, obviously, the 99 MP buff is gone. So, like, now we have a bunch of multis out. 4, 8. This would be fine here. So we could do that. And then you want to be able to make a bunch of blues, because that's their primary color in your 5x5 area. So something like that, right? And then drop the hammer like this. But you're going to see it's going to hit like maybe, yeah, 4.2 million. Basically like the sub build. It's a 2-cycle build just without the sub to drain them. I actually think I like triple blue better, to be honest. Because that one's not going to do enough. Now we're going to get into the fun stuff. So this first one, triple green, and there's a lot of variations you can do with the 99 MP. There's some really simple stuff you can do to have bigger multiplies and stuff. Again, I'm not going to get into that because I'm more interested in you guys knowing how she's going to be long-term. But there's a lot of tricolor stuff and funky stuff you can do when you have 99 red MP. You can kind of do whatever you want. Basically, you pick a moveset and it's going to be strong the next 2 months. So, triple green, Tokyo Slam, 6 MP, 190k damage. Choose a 7x1 area to swap into greens. It's going to recycle everything. Sliding D, 138k damage. Make the middle row into Snowfall blue gems. Then deal 138k damage and make 4 random Snowfall gems into Pyro gems blue. So half of them are going to be Snowfall, half are going to be Pyro. And then this multiply gem move, 6 MP, 276k damage. Choose a 4x3 area to make into multiply gems of strength 3. Entourage for this one, we're going to start out with Matt. If you don't have 17k Santa, you would just use a 2 green MP trainer here, and then move, like, if you had Mherex, if you have Miz, flat flat blue gem damage, Seamus would be the way I would actually go. So 2 MP trainer here, green, and then Seamus right here with Gunther, right? But this would be loaded turn 1 in Feud, no line bonus. Also, you can use Drew, which we'll put Drew on, and I'll show you that cuts down on a little bit of the RNG. So what you're going to do is you're going to put this middle row out. I'm going to slow this down to 1.25. So it's going to go out, and it's going to be the snowfalls, and then you can see 4 of them turned into pyros. So these go down, and these 4 go up. 3 down, 4 up. So we're going to put our multiply gems down where the 2 downs are going to hit them. We're going to put them right here. We're going to drop our 1x7 on the top and hopefully not pull a Mherex special. Like that. Then we're going to hit this again because I don't like this setup here where these are. And see if we have better luck. Not at all. Not even kind of at all. So gonna go like that. So that gets your multiplies above and below on these. Like I said, it's pretty unique, it's cool, and it's a little bit funky. And that's 9.4 million reduced to 8.4 million. That'll be after the MLC, or the 99 MP boost is gone. That's only with a 30% strap and no plates. And certainly not the most rare trainers that I could run. So here's another thing you can do if you want to risk what you just saw with those snowfalls and stuff not matching up. This would be the next thing. We're just going to swap Matt for Sherry, get 2 bigger multiply gems. Hits a lot harder, actually. And there's one more thing we can do before we start putting plates on. If you're ahead of me, you know which plate I'm going to use. It's an ultimate plate. It's going to make it hit extremely hard. And it's one a lot of people have, actually. It's a plate I recommended taking over a superstar, actually. When everyone had the chance to get it for free. Some people took the superstar, some people took the plate. It's the Piper plate. A lot of people took Piper, a lot of people took the plate. You took the plate, this is a very good spot for it. So we're going to do the same thing we did, but with Sherry instead of Matt. We can go up in speed again now, because you guys saw how that mechanic worked. The 2 down are over here. I could also put it here. Doesn't really matter. You can also set it opposite with these being on the top and then do the 1x7 in the bottom, but extremely, extremely more likely to cascade. Also, we don't need to hit this if we like where it's at. So like I know I can get these 2 down and these 3 up. We don't actually need to hit this right now because we're not using an ultimate. So instead of gambling, I could be consistent and do this. Then I'm going to get those 3 columns up, right? And it's 1 less click. When we have the ultimate plate on, we'll definitely want to gamble like that because it'll add a ton more damage. And that's 11 million damage reduced to 10 with no plates and a 30% strap. So the other thing you can do, which is pretty cool, is you can take Gunther off and then add Drew. Striker Drew, so you're making 1 more Pyro Gem. Makes this a little bit more consistent. And you can potentially have a much greater chance of getting more of your columns to work out for you on the upside. Let's put Striker Drew on. Oh, I didn't do him on this one. It was on the Champs account that I did that. Generate gems. Apologies, everyone. He also doesn't show up because the game doesn't... Unless I went by him. There he is. He does show up. I'm just blind. Alright. And I know you might not be sold on the damage yet. Once we put the Piper plate on, it goes way, way up, guys. And also, keep in mind this is 6-star bronze, so you can just double everything you're seeing. So, not really a great spread. We got 3, but not 4. That's okay. We're going to put this over here. And then drop these on the top. Ba-doom. Still managed to not cascade. This is kind of a miracle. And we're going to hit it again, and we get another chance to see if our luck holds so we can get 4 together. Like that. Like that. Unfortunately, we won't get any down, though. That is the sad part. Do I want to go here? Or here? Does it matter? I think I want to go here. We did not get a good cascade, so this worked out way worse with Drew this time. Depending on how it sets up, sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. Worth keeping in mind, right? Worth keeping in mind. I think I'm gonna run him without, to be honest, because then you can focus on the damage. Because I don't like how that worked out, and if things can go wrong, it'll go wrong for me. But ran it a bunch of times with Drew with pretty good success, actually. But I think damage is the way to go. Okay, anyway, let's go back. And now we're going to put a plate on. And I'm going to take Drew back off and put Gunther back on. Because I wasn't feeling that at all. And then we're going to toss the Piper plate on. Again, this is only a 30% strap. With not max Fury 2s, level 12. And Piper plate is going to make a heck of a difference. That's, I'm sure, in use on my account. Yeah, Ray. We were messing around with Ray the other day on stream. And you can also put the Pyro Princess plate on and get another 50% blue gem damage, which we will probably do after this. Because why not? And then just for fun, I'll set up a no MP build for you guys. On this one, because this moveset is probably going to hit the hardest. So when this goes out, if you don't know what the Piper plate does, when you make the Pyro Gems, I believe it's 4 or more, it says, you get 100% to all color gem damage. And 500 to yellow. The 100 to blue is what we're looking for, though, right? Since we're making them blue, we're going to put these here. Gonna drop these down at top. Of course, there is a cascade risk here, but this has been fairly safe for me, which is surprising. And this time you're always gonna want to turn the middle row to get that buff a second time. So you can see we're at 688k. When we pop this down again on the 10 multiplies, it's gonna go up for sure. Yeah, it could have been a better spread, but whatever. So now they're 858k. Let's hope we get a decent-ish cascade. We're gonna get those 3 up. Should have put this just on the side, like, honestly, but you never know where it's gonna go. So, it's still gonna hit really hard. That was 17 million. At 6-star bronze, so basically 34 million with that. Not even a good setup. At silver, right? I'll toss the Pyro Princess plate on now. You guys can see how hard that hits, and then I'll show a no MP build just for fun. that everyone can reference if they so choose. So she's pretty awesome, right? I mean, like, freebie, really, really good. Gets better as you add more stuff. Still hits hard enough without it. Certainly with the 99 MP boost, she's going to be able to do work. This is not a crazy strap or anything like that. She's really good. There's a sub for, you know, tours and stuff like that in lower levels. This is the 6-star build. This is really kind of cool, too. I'm having fun with this up-down thing they got going on. It's a little bit funky and it's a little bit weird, but it is fun and it's new. So I am liking it. This blue and black here, this is very likely to cascade. Just straight up. Oh, we saved it again. Wow. This is shocking. This is absolutely shocking that I'm not cascading so far. This is going to come back to haunt me at some point. So this is a really bad spread. We have the 2 down here and the 2 up here. We're not going to get 3 anywhere. That's just really unfortunate. I am going to take this spot for the up, though. That might be a mistake. I don't know. Yeah, I could have done that better. Still 17.6 million, and that was basically as unlucky as you're going to get with this unless you cascade. And this is a 6-star bronze, so... Okay, let's put matte in instead of steel. And then instead of Sane, we're going to use Mherex. So for everyone who has all of the stuff, and then of course, you know, there's plenty of 100% gem damage straps floating around. You start adding that in. You add the moment in. She's going to go over 50 million in Feud, honestly, with this setup. Even after the MP boost goes away, with a really strong setup, 100 gem straps, she'll go over 50 million in Feud, I have no doubt. There is a cascade risk, though, and it is a lot of clicks. But very, very good, right? Very strong. You know what? Instead of Mem, I'm going to use Seamus. Because I want to. Because I want to. Ba-dum-bum. I don't like using Mem because a lot of people don't have him. A lot of people don't have Sherry, though, too, to be fair. I put Matt in, right? Yeah. We're going to go down here. Boop. Can I go this whole preview without cascading on this? Holy moly. Yes, I can. This is shocking. But I can't get a good win on where these go. That's fine, though. That just didn't even cascade. So 17 mil there too. Whatever. She's really good. I like her. She's not as good as Rhea. Obviously, Rhea was the chase last month. Not as good as Indy. I cascade with Shotzi. Shotzi's maybe a little faster. Shotzi's stuff I feel like is a little bit harder. Maybe to get than like the super nice stuff. Than the super nice stuff for Kyrie, so I kind of feel like that might give her a nod. Acrobat's loaded, though, straight up. So many good ladies. Kyrie's really fun to me, though. So, you know, I'm not a fan of Becky because of the sub and how things can go. So Rhea's easily my favorite, not close. Indy I don't have. She would be up there with Rhea for me. I probably legitimately would use Kyrie over Becky just because I don't like subs. Her and Shotzi I think is really close for me. I could probably flip a coin. And then Bianca is so super good. I just have never really enjoyed her. The Juggernauts, I feel like they take a lot of time. If you have all the stuff for her, I think she's really good. I guess I should say you have her gears and all that stuff. She just kind of doesn't do it for me. Never has. That's why she stayed here. So I think I'd use Kyrie ahead of her too, to be honest. So personally, I think I would probably go Rhea, Shotzi, Kyrie, Becky. And that's maybe crazy because I know I'm going to get flack for that, but because people love Zombie Becky. But anyway, I think she's super good. I haven't cascaded as much as I thought I would with that. Think she's a great addition to pretty much everybody's roster. And the moveset, that move is actually really fun. So I think this is a very well-designed card because there's like 3 different movesets. There's a lot you can do. She's got a sub for the people that like the sub. She's got turn 1 stuff for people like me. She's got some low charge stuff. Yeah, I mean, what's not to like, right? She's a focused, which is nice because Rhea's aggressive. Becky, I think, is aggressive. And then Kyrie, or Shotzi's chaotic. So that's the other thing, too. You got chaotic, aggressive, and focused, which is really nice as well. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully you enjoyed the preview. Looking forward to doing my other preview on Sonya. And we didn't talk about Kyrie's trainer, actually. It's a pretty good one as well. Like an upgraded Jeff Hardy trainer, to be honest. It's got all the things. Crossbreak gems do 50% more damage. Red moves start with 2 more MP. Moves that generate crossbreak gems will create 2 more crossbreak gems. So great on Sonya, also would be like great on Braun. Powerhouse Braun. So yeah, really good trainer too. Overall, I like the poster a lot. Let me know what you think in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. Also, give me your feedback on this with the new 99 MP thing. If you wanted to see something different than you saw, if you liked that I was still talking about it like it wasn't there, etc. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Good luck out there. Pretty cool card. Pretty cool poster. I'm not unhappy at all. I think she's a great, like, really, really good freebie, to be honest.